Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today I thought I'd come out here in the garage. I'm gonna go for a ride here in a little bit. And I remembered that I mentioned in another video that I was gonna do a little product review on the best $4 that I ever spent on my motorcycle. So I was at the dealership about a year ago, and behind the cashier guy there, on their wall of gadgets and accessories, he had this little piece of plastic. I forgot what it's called. Let me dig in my little box. Here it is here. And this little guy right here. Can you see this? It's called the Cramp Buster. The Cramp Buster. And I said, what is that thing there? And they said, oh, you put it on your throttle, and then you can use your hand there to kind of give extra leverage and take the pressure off of having to hold on to the throttle all the time on long cruises. And I said, oh, well, what's the feedback like on these things, And they said, we don't know. Nobody's ever bought one. I said, well, I'll pop for the $4 and buy it and see what it does, just for kicks, right? Because there are times when I go on longer rides, and it's just nice to be able to have something. You can get throttle locks and all that kind of stuff. I always thought that they were a little sketchy. Anything that interferes with the throttle from a non-OEM perspective, I kind of shy away from. If you have a good experience with that kind of stuff, with throttle locks, let me know. I'd really be interested in hearing that. But with this, it's easy to install and easy to uninstall, which I thought was cool. Because I don't like it for everyday riding, but when I am planning on longer rides, I do throw it on there because it really does work. So the funny thing is, I get home, I take it out of its package, and I say, okay, well, how the heck does this go on here? Because you can't let me see, you can't bend this with your hands far enough. This is really hard stuff. And so I sat there and scratched my head for a good 5 minutes going, what the heck? Because I didn't want to force it and break it, right? And Outie. So I was like, well, what the heck am I going to do here? So of course I hit up YouTube and I found a video where a guy, he just simply took a pair of pliers and completely flattened this thing out. So here's the thing. This stuff has like a high content of, High content of, I don't know, silicone or rubber or some kind of something. But it is incredibly pliable and returns back to its original state like some kind of magic alien substance. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find a pair of pliers here. Okay, so I'm gonna take a pair of pliers, right? And I can literally, look at that. Just straighten it out. It goes right back, right? How cool is that? So if I take this, pop it onto the bike, there you go. There it is. And it's easily adjustable by just simply turning it that way. You can turn it that way. So if you need to adjust it, it easily turns this way. I can go all the way around with it, okay? But then when you need to apply the pressure for your throttle, it grabs on because of the way it's designed. And look at that. How cool is that? So then you can literally ride You can literally ride with a flat palm, you know, just like that. How awesome is that? I keep saying I spent $4 on it. I think I'm exaggerating. I think it was like $6.50. Not a big exaggeration, but so yeah, best couple of bucks I ever spent. And to remove it, let's see, pops right off. How awesome is that? The Cramp Buster. I love it. I absolutely love it. Go out and get you one, and you won't be sorry. Trust me. If you know of any other products like this, let me know. Comment below. I'd like to hear about them. You know, because there are throttle locks and different things like that. This Thruxton R does not come with factory cruise control. You know, it's a sport bike, so sport bikes don't really, you know, come with cruise control. So anyway, yeah, so that's my little product review of the Cramp Buster, and I'm gonna go for a ride, and I will see you guys later. Bye now.